Welcome back everybody to another episode of Hyrule Warriors, Age of Calamity. And in today's episode we are going to do all the side quests that we can. Right now we are in between episodes chapter 1 and chapter 2. So our next mission is going to be Mipha the Zora Princess. But first I do want to get all these gold marks and try to complete all of them that I can. We do have 3 enemy missions and then several missions where we just have to give them items and then they'll open up shops for us. So yeah, let's go ahead and get my face out of the way and then we'll get on with our episode. Okay, we're going to start off with the hammer here. Our robot friend wants us to go here. Brawny blacksmiths. The blacksmiths of Hyrule have been trying to make their bodies burlier for smithing. They've trained day and night. Now get them what they need to be in the top shape for work. And all they need is 5 mushrooms. We are going to supply them with that.
You did well.
The blacksmiths finally achieved peak perfection and they're ready to get to work. They formed the Hyrulean Blacksmith Guild and will now make weapons suited for warriors. Hyrulean Blacksmith Guild is now available. Contributions to Hyrule. Complete quest in a region to contribute there. Work together with the denizens across the kingdom to grow stronger and fight against the Calamity. Hyrulean Blacksmith Guild. By fusing weapons with your base weapon, you can forge it into something even stronger. You can sell any unneeded weapons too. Okay, let's go ahead and go into the Blacksmith Guild. So you want to improve your weapon, huh? Just leave it to me. Weapon fusion. Raise the base weapons level and power by fusing it with other weapons. These are consumed by, but will pass on one or more seals that augment a weapon. More if the consumed weapon level is higher. Okay, so let's go ahead. Forge some weapons together. Link does not have any good weapons, so I'm just going to do the highest one. I don't know what's the best fusions to go together. I'm still gonna figure that out. When I figure it out, I'll go ahead and let you guys know what the best stuff is, but right now I'm just playing around with it. Okay, so I'm just gonna choose the weapon that we are equipped with. Select the weapon. Now we can put other weapons into it, so I'm gonna actually put them all. Don't know if it's gonna do anything, so we're gonna get all the swords. Let's go ahead and fuse it. Turns the sword into a level 6. There we go. So we got a level 18 sword now. Let's go ahead and do Impas. Same thing, we're already equipped with this weapon. Let's go ahead, upgrade it. There we go. I just put in all of the highest swords that I do have, and we're going to get plus 4% in the attack range. Level 5. And then we have Zelda. Let's go ahead and equip the stronger book. Upgrade that thing. Again, I don't know if that's the best that we can get, which I know it's not because we still have a lot more levels to go in this game, but we'll figure that out in time. Okay, so robot friend wants us to go to the next. Hot meals in a pot. The head cook of the Hyrulean army has shown you a cooking pot. Good fortifying meals can make all the difference. Try it out, strike up fire, and get cooking. You got this fire going and it cooked for the first time. Now with the pot, a fire, and the right ingredients, you'll be able to cook a variety of dishes. Do it whenever you need sustenance. We got some steamed meat. Okay, next location. Pumpkin Burglars. A shop owner is mad that the pumpkins are stealing pumpkins from his supplier's field. The owner will soon come unglued if this keeps up, so do what you can about the pumpkin problem. We do have all that material.
Bravo! Superb!
With honey and honeycomb, the owner of the field could lure bees to the pumpkin patch, and pumpkins hate bees. That fixed everything, so the shop owner is happily back at work. High Spirits Produce is now available. Shops. The various shops sell different materials. Be sure to check them out. They might just be carrying what you're looking for.
Yeah.
Okay, so we got carrots, bird eggs, goat butter, fortified pumpkins, cane sugars, and pumpkin guts. Nothing that we need right now. Okay, next location. Looks like he wants us to fight. I'm gonna save the fights for just a moment. Let's go ahead and do the Hyrulean Sword Fighting Academy. A great swords master wants to start a monster fighting workshop, but she lacks materials to build her classroom. Help provide the resources she needs. That's resources she needs. Okay, we have enough. With the material link provided, the swordsman built a perfect classroom. As thanks for his help, she offered to let him join the class. So now we got one extra Y attack, regular attack, so I can hit Y 5 times and be able to attack 5 times. So this one we don't have enough, keeping the village peace, so we're going to skip that for now. We need 10 more horns for the Frontiers of Knowledge. Cooking pot, we're still missing some. Swanked up stable. Okay, so now it looks like we're ready for the lizard infestation. Lithos infestation. Okay, so we have 5 minutes to defeat 300 total lizards. This one is fairly easy to complete. Nothing else that we have to do other than defeating enemies. So we'll see how fast we can take them out. We're not really strong yet, so it's going to take us a little bit. But we shouldn't have run out of time. Quick way to take out a bunch of enemies. Not even halfway there yet. Half the time limit remains. Oh, blasted myself. I didn't even see that there. About 50 left. 3 left. There's only 3 left. So yeah, only 300 lizards are available, so you do have to defeat everybody. Here we go. All the lizards are defeated. Victorious. Robot wants us to go to the next battle one. Mastering remote bombs. Okay, in this level we need to defeat all the 100 bumpkins, and then we also have 5 moblins that we have to defeat too. This one also wants you to shoot at the barrel, so whenever you see a barrel you can take out a bunch of enemies. So maybe we can try to get them all attracted. Let's see if this works. Bring them all over. Come on. Come on. Over here. We got a present. Nope, they don't want to follow. They know my tricks. So I was just gonna go ba-boom. But they don't fall for those tricks. Now we gotta capture the outpost next. And this is not the right level that I was talking about earlier with the bombs. The bombs will actually be our next one. He's not even shooting at me. Guess we just slice him in half with our sword. Mastering remote bombs. Victory. Okay, here's our next one. Explosive. Handle with care. This was the one that I thought we were going to for the last level. But this one we have to defeat the Reach and Demise monsters and defeat 5 moblins. Okay, so we have 500 total moblins we need to defeat. And then this one is where we want to shoot our arrow. Try to destroy it. Let them clump up around the bombs. And I swear that this arrow is... the bow and arrow is really hard to use. Like the motion on it, the movement on it, it's not fluid. It's very jerky. So you'll see as I aim, I'm going to be all over the place. I see you hanging out over here. I missed every sword swing. Don't want to leave you by your lonesome. Oh, they're gathering up again. Bada boom. Looks like Link got the level up. Number 2 moblin down. Two more moblins left. Wait and boom. Gotta lure the next one over. Final moblin. And there's the W. Explosive, handle with care, victory. Okay, now that should have gave us more items to be able to unlock more of these. We should be able to unlock all of them except for one, I think. So let's go ahead and start off with the Frontiers of Knowledge. Progress has stalled and developed of a new upgrade for the Sheikah State. Princess Zelda believes that certain monsters' parts may give her the clue she needs to overcome this hurdle. When you gave Princess Zelda the monster's parts, her eyes lit up and she rushed off to continue her work on the Sheikah Slate expansion. You knew research would proceed smoothly now. Alright, so now she gets 2 strong attacks right in a row, keeping the village peace. Some villagers have asked the swordsman to take care of all the Lizafos skulking around town. Unfortunately, her hands are full. Perhaps Link can take care of it. They need 100 notes. The swords master was delighted to see Link return to the classroom with proof of the Lizafos' defeat. She passed along the good news to the villagers. And then now, after 4 Ys, we can hit an X and have a different type of attack. This pot, I still don't have enough. Swanked up stable. A stable master is renovating his stable, adding a fancy suite with a fluffy bed and premium fruit. But that fruit is proving to be a challenge. Can you help? Yes, we can.
You did well.
With the renovations complete, plus the deluxe fruit you brought, the stable master finally held the grand reopening of his stable. You now welcome to drop by anytime. Outskirts stable is now available. Stables and traveling merchants. The traveling merchants of Hyrule have set up trade associations of sorts. As a result, you can now purchase rare items and stables that traveling merchants have visited.
Yeah.
So I guess this is the fish merchant here, so we can get all our fish. But we don't need any just yet. On the hook, we don't have enough. This guy, we need another type of beetle. The lights of home. Impa ran across a merchant in the Hebra region who lamented that it had been years since the last journey home to Kakuruko Village. Maybe a few souvenirs will ease his homesick heart. Got enough material for that.
New power, new hope.
Seeing the luminous fireflies from his beloved hometown, the merchant's face crinkled into a warm, nostalgic smile. Now that home didn't feel so far away, he could happily return to work. So Impa got another heart there. Traps from Kakuruko Village. The people of Kakuruko Village wish to maintain their home's peaceful ambience by placing traps around the outskirts of town. See if you can rustle up some trap components for them to use. Yes, I could do that.
I knew I could do it.
Monsters who tried to encroach upon Kakuruko Village found themselves ensnared in traps, making it easy for villagers to fend them off. The scene gave Impa inspiration for a new move. Okay, so now she's got the 5 attack. A well-tended goddess. Even on busy days, the Kakuruko Village innkeeper always leaves something out for the goddess statue. Her friends fear she is overextending herself. Perhaps Link can help with some offerings.
Hey.
The innkeeper was relieved she could take a day off from tending to the goddess statue. Others in the village, inspired by Link's generosity, will help with the offering going forward. Another heart for Link. We really need that. Okay, so that does look like that completes all the side quests for now. The plan is to complete all the side quests in between chapters. So our next side quest completion will be after chapter 2. Urbosa the Gerudo Chief. But for our next episode, we are going to do Mipha the Zora Princess and continue on with the storyline. And with that, this will complete our episode for today. Thanks again for watching this Hyrule Warriors. We will see you on the next video.